Alright guys, hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Alright guys, hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Alright guys, hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Alright guys, hello. Okay. Nice. Okay. I just wanna see the chat as well. I have made some changes right here. I have also integrated a webcam and many other things, which you can see right here. Chat. Okay. I just wanna see the. Okay. Close this. Can you hear me well, or it's like low or high? I don't know. Alright. I don't want to. There was like a setting in which I could see everything, but I can't find it right now, to be honest. Wasn't like. Nope, not right here. I don't even know where it is. Here? Nope. Come on. Anyways, I'm gonna see the chat here. On my mobile phone. If this internet connection works, I think I'm gonna figure this out. You can't see me as well. That's bad. Okay. Let's go. Let me. Okay. I just want to see the chat, because it doesn't work right here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready. So, what's going on right now? Okay. What's actually happening right now is that the skies are now full of clouds, and I cannot do anything, sadly. I can't photograph the Iris Nebula as I could like many hours ago, and now the only thing I can see is like clouds all over the night sky, nothing else. So this is bad. I don't know if it's gonna clear up in the next hours, minutes, I don't know, but it seems to be like cloudy for the next hours, and this is very bad, to be honest. Where is this? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is to just process firstly the Iris Nebula I got last night, and then if the skies keep being like cloudy, it is partially cloudy, there are not clouds in the east and in the south. So if the weather is gonna be like bad for the next hours I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna keep processing and hope for the best. I don't know, to be honest. The weather is very bad. We have like clouds in the half of the sky. The Iris Nebula isn't even visible right now, it's behind the clouds, so I just cannot do anything with that. This is very bad. But let's see, let's gather some people here. Welcome to whoever is here. So yeah, this is what is happening right now, chat. I was very excited for this night, but the weather had some different plans, but that's okay, I guess. I'm just gonna process some images so that I'm gonna be okay. I have also got like a microphone. They're like some, how do they call them, like earphones, yeah, and they have like a microphone, so it's better to work with and you can hear me better. Okay, so now I'm on Pixel side, and what I'm gonna do is to open. Here I have the file from the Iris Nebula, and if I auto search, now these are the first things I'm learning, so I'm not very keen on Pixel side, but I'm learning some things which I want to show you right here. Okay, now I don't know if I can see the chat as well. Okay, and okay, let's go to Pixel side, and as you can see here I have the image of the Iris Nebula. Now I have all of this. So what I'm gonna do is to just go to process, process, go to photometric color calibration, and right here I'm gonna search for the coordinates. I don't even remember how it's called, the NGC designation I mean. So I'm just gonna go to Stellarium on my phone, find the Iris Nebula, and get okay, NGC 7023. This is the designation, the official designation of the Iris Nebula. So we are here. The focal length is 400 millimeters and the pixel size is 4.29. I have a bug on my laptop. I don't mean a bug on the system. It's like a small bug in the screen. Okay, so let's go now to do the calibration. So this is how PixelSight works. You're gonna see it's way different than Cyril, which I was used to. It has a different UI, way better to use, and I think that I'm gonna get better in a few days. Okay, now I have to wait for a few minutes, I guess. It's not gonna take some time, like I think it's gonna take 1 minute, but we'll see. This is something essential to do on your astrophotos when you're processing, because you're gonna like calibrate this thing, this color right here, this orange or red color, I don't know, which derives from the modification of my DSLR. I think you can also see it with cooled astro cameras, but it's green, I guess. I don't really know about that, since I am not using a cooled astro camera, but that's okay. So as you can see here, the photometric color calibration is finished. If you see these dots right here, these green dots over this line, it means that the calibration is good. If these dots are close to this line, it means the calibration is good. So let's close this tab and this one as well, and have a look here on the data. So you can see now that we can see the Iris Nebula. You can see some crop artifacts by the stacking. So what I'm gonna do is go to process, all processes, dynamic crop, and I'm gonna crop in some way. It's gonna be better if I do the histogram so I can see more of the artifacts. So let's take a part of this nebula. This one, I guess, is good, or something smaller than that, because we also have artifacts down there. Okay, and we're gonna center it. So now, as you can see, I am going to crop the image. Yeah, alright, and now I'm gonna be back to auto stretch. Let's see the chat. So this is how it looks from a first perspective. Let me do this thing right here just to zoom the image. As you can see, today we are not imaging the Iris Nebula, but I'm gonna give you some processing tips on PixInsight, which I am learning for less than a month. I don't know if I am able to do that, but that's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is to go to Script, Toolbox, and Gragspert. Here we have this plugin from Gragspert, which has the background extraction, the AI background extraction. So what this is gonna do? I hate that thing. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is to just remove with this algorithm these anomalies, if I can tell, on the image. You can see that here it is very dark, here it is more bright. So what I'm gonna do is to just reduce these artifacts by just clicking on this tick. And now we're just gonna wait. It's gonna start the application, the software, and you can see that now the image is calibrated. We don't have anything to worry about, the gradients, so it's okay now. And what I'm gonna do is to save the image, of course. Oh yeah, of course I need to do the other thing right here, the SCNR. I'm gonna remove the green and the blue noise, because I saw that we also have blue noise on the image. Okay, blue. Yeah, that makes it even even worse. So I'm gonna keep it like that. And now I'm gonna save it as a fit file, or better XISF, which is PixInsight, like the default file of PixInsight. So now I'm gonna move to Serial, open the file, and you can see that it is noisy, but before doing the denoising, I'm gonna need to do a deconvolution and fix the comma in the stars. If I go on Tools, Image Analysis, Aberration Inspector, you can see that here we have comma and elongated star, which means that the image doesn't have a flat field, and because this is an achromatic refractor with no field flattener or a corrector, it is very common to see this kind of stuff in these images. So in order to fix that, there is a very useful script on Cyril which is called aberration remover, and what it's gonna do is to fix all the aberrations from the image. I'm gonna show you the before and the after, and you're gonna tell me if it's good or not. Alright, now we're gonna wait for it to do the stuff, its stuff. Okay. I really hate this phone. It literally closes its screen in like 30 seconds, and I don't know why. I have changed it many times. I just need to fix it. Okay, I can see it has finished, so let me just set this thing right here so I can see the chat permanently. Where's the chat? Okay. Hello mate, how are you? I remember you, of course, from the Discord server. Thank you for joining. As you can see, the weather didn't do the job we wanted. It is like cloudy in half the sky, so I'm just gonna process the Iris Nebula, and if the weather holds up, at least in the east or the south, I'm gonna image something from this location. So as you can see here, I am currently processing the Iris Nebula, and I'm gonna show you the workflow I have, the current workflow on Cyril PixInsight and all of this processing software. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. I mean, I literally spend like a lot of hours on capturing the frames to create these images, and the processing takes 3 to 4 hours, so it is really good to hear that after all of this pain. So now, what we can say, let's go to tools and go to aberration inspector. What you can see now, this is the before doing the script, and this is the after. You can see that it does a very good job, and this is very good for like an achromatic refractor, a doublet achromatic refractor, which has a lot of aberrations. It has many things which are of course bad, and this script does its magic. So you can see that it has literally flattened, not flattened, but almost flattened the field right here. So we are okay. Again, the before and the after. Great difference. So after doing that, I'm gonna go to processing, Gragspert AI, and do the denoising, which is something very important when it comes to this kind of nebulae. And of course, when we are using a DSLR in the summer, it is essential to denoise your images. So I'm gonna keep it, let's go denoising, I'm gonna keep it to 0.5, and it's gonna do its job. Nothing hard. Now we're just gonna wait for it to finish, and yeah, we can chat, say some things, I don't know. So let's see. I don't really know if you can hear me at this point or see me. This is more important, I guess. Let's go here on the streaming. Okay, You can see me, I think. Okay. Now this live chat, I want to fix it. Okay. Καλησπέρα, πώς είμαστε? It's low. That low, like I have the microphone, I don't know. And now you can hear me or it's low? So I can fix it right here because I am on the on OBS. Yeah. I need to fix it, I don't know. Now you can hear me, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna need to keep that right here. Okay. That's good. It's still 4%. We're gonna have to wait like many minutes, 20 minutes, I guess. So while doing that, I am going to peek inside and process some other images which are more easy. Hello mate, welcome to the live stream. How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna open a different image, I don't know. I really want to process the Trifid Nebula. Let's go to stacked results. We also have the butterfly. Let's go. Lagoon. May I process the lagoon? Yeah. Ωραία. I'm happy to hear this, mate. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so you can see here, I think, this is the Lagoon Nebula which I captured last month with my DSLR and my telescope. So what I'm gonna do now is to stretch the image so we can see the data hiding there. You can see that it looks like this. So what I'm gonna do is to crop the image first, but before cropping it, we need to go to process, all processes, go to photometric color calibration, search the coordinates, and type Messier 8. Okay, these are the focal length and the pixel size, so we're okay. Now I'm gonna run the photometric color calibration, and I think we're gonna be okay with that. Okay, bye mate. How did you capture nebulae with DSLR? Well, you can do this with many ways. You can do this with a DSLR and a lens, like the kit lens which comes with the DSLR. You can easily image the North American Nebula, the Orion Nebula, and many things which are bright. And then you can also do that with a telescope, which is better to use. So yeah, I do that with a telescope, so it's easier for me. You can do that with a lens, with a telescope, and I don't know. These are the two main ways. The telescope just gives you more flexibility, you know, and you have a better zoom. On the other hand, if you have a telephoto lens, like, I don't know, a 75 to 200 millimeter, it's gonna be okay. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, there are many ways, but you can ask me on Discord later, and I'm gonna tell you in more words how to do that, because as you can see now we're on live stream. Okay, it has finished with the photometric color calibration, and yeah, I want to close this thing. I hate it. Alright, alright. Now we can see something, I guess. So, since we have got the image we want, I'm gonna crop using the dynamic crop of PixInsight. And how I'm gonna do that? Like, yeah, I'm gonna crop it like that. Very good field. Yeah, I know you have sent me a message, but right now I cannot see it. So later we're gonna chat, of course. You're not disturbing me, of course. Later, as I said before, we're gonna chat as long as you want, until you get the right guidance. This is actually like my target. So we're now on dynamic crop. I have now to keep the microphone like that, so you can hear me, but it's okay. So after cropping the image, you can see that we have got this beautiful picture, but in its best. We need to remove the gradients by going to script, toolbox, and then Graxpert, which if you weren't here before, because now many people joined, it's like a plugin from another application which is called Graxpert, and it is like integrated on PixInsight. Αυτό είναι το PixInsight. Κοστίζει αυτό λεφτά, είναι γύρω στα 400 ευρώ κάπου εκεί, και νομίζω είναι και για Mac. Okay, so you can see now we have got the image, and what I'm gonna do is to just remove the green noise. You can see that it has this green tint right here, which is easily removed with the SCNR. Okay, I have removed it. Let's see the... Okay, the sky is still the same. I think after processing the Iris Nebula, I'm gonna go for like a nebula in the east. So okay, we're okay with that. Now, after doing that, I think I'm gonna remove the stars, but I need to fix the... Yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna remove the stars. Create a star mask, of course, we need it. And now we are running StarNet, which is a free software. It is also available on Serial, but I prefer to use it on PixInsight since it's a more advanced Apple software. It's still 30%. I don't know what's going on with this. Can you hear me now, or it's low? Okay. Now we just have to wait. You can see here the progress. And because I am running many pieces of software at the same time, it's gonna take longer, but that's okay. I don't know. I just want to get the image, you know. I really want recommendations, and I want to check on Stellarium. What's going on with this one? Let me go here. We're gonna need to wait, I guess. Okay. Now can we see stellarium or not? I think I need to wait because it hasn't launched yet, so okay, let's see here. '86, '87. Here the denoising is still the same. There is a lot of noise, this is why it's taking so long. You can see that we have all of this thermal noise. I really want to get that 585 MC Pro. It's a cool astro camera if you don't know. And all of that noise you see right here is gonna be decreased by 100 times. And this is like more than 100 times in reality. Let's open Stellarium again because I don't think it's working. Finally, I don't know if you can see it. Let me just see here on my mobile phone if you can see it. Yeah, the internet connection is bad on my mobile phone, sadly. So I'm just gonna see it on OBS. Yeah, you can see it. I think so, we're okay. So what I want to see is like find targets in the part of the sky which is clear. Now we have some clouds which are like staying and they are not leaving, but they are on the west and the north, in which I want to photograph the Iris Nebula. I hope that it clears up at least in 30 minutes. I really want to photograph the Iris Nebula with you. Okay, so we have some constellations here. We have let me just click on C. Okay, and the names. We also want the names. It is in Greek, so I'm just gonna be telling you for everyone who is not Greek here. Here we have Aquarius. Now a good target, but yeah, it's on the northeast, is the Andromeda Galaxy. I would photograph this one, but it's like in the place with the clouds. We also have on the Milky Way some targets, but I have photographed them all. I don't know, I'm gonna check it later. I just want to see the image right here. So you can see we have the star mask and what's up with this? Yeah, it stopped working. Let's go on PixInsight, then open the generalized hyperbolic stretch script right here, and we have the target view is the Lagoon Nebula. It's gonna load as well here, and now what we want to do is the Arcgine stretch. This is the first stretch I do. There is also the statistical stretch, but it's not working always. So let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of stretching. You know what, I'm gonna close that because it's lagging. No, I don't. Let's take the image, zoom, close this, and I'm gonna move to process and histogram transformation. we also want the preview right here so we can see what's up with the photograph. We hit that, and now okay. Now again, increase the highlights. Now reset and clip the image at a point at which it's not gonna be like over clipped and dark. You can see it's gonna look like that if I clip it that much. This is a mistake. I can see like people getting very good data and they are just destroying it in the post-processing by clipping the image that much. You lose data by doing that thing. Okay, here we have the midtones. Let's increase the midtones. Oh yeah, we have the midtones right here. I think I fixed it right now. No, reset it. And I'm gonna stay here. I'm not gonna do anything further in this tool. I am going to move on the curves adjustment. Where is it? All processing. Okay, curves transformation. Nice. Let's get the preview. Increase it. Okay. Nice. Now we increase it again, but we have blown the core, I think. I need to be more careful with the stretching. Okay. Set it again here. And now I want to increase the saturation, like a lot. Wait, the RGB right here, yeah. So I can see what's up with the saturation. Okay, this is good, this is good. You can now see that the colors are better. Καλησπέρα. Πώς είμαστε, όλα καλά? So you can see we have better colors, but still you can see that if I zoom in, let's also see the serial. Okay, so if I zoom in on the core of the Lagoon Nebula, you can see, no, not that much, you can see that the Lagoon Nebula has like this, how I can tell, artifacts from the stars, from the star net, to be more exact, and this is because it has left like the spots from the stars it removed back in the process, and it has also given us these colors. This is something I'm gonna fix on GIMP. Some other people do it on Photoshop, but I don't have the money to get Photoshop at this point, and I am okay with GIMP. I don't need Photoshop, to be honest. So let's zoom out and move again to the histogram transformation. Right here, increase, yeah, of course I want to see the preview. Nice. Now we reduce it in order to get more contrast and detail on the image. But you can see we don't need to do that like that on the image right here. This is the perfect, because if we clip the image, as I said before, it looks unnatural and you lose the data you collected. So again, let's stretch until it reaches a point that it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna do another one and then I'm gonna finish with that. Now clip it. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm pretty happy. And yeah, this is how I'm gonna leave it. I am going to take the stars again, and here you need like mathematics. It is like a sample, mathematical sample. We go to pixel math, expression editor, and here we do that calculation. And then, okay, wait, 10. Okay. No, wait. Oh yeah, I forgot the multiply. Yeah, I forgot the multiply. I was never good at maths. Again, like what I did wrong this one. Yeah, I always forget about that thing, and I don't know why. It is like very hard. I think I need to leave the multiply outside and then get this. I think so. No. Yeah, I didn't. I'm going to laugh. So I didn't need the. Yeah, this one. Wait. I didn't need this one. So this is how you do that. I think the stars are okay. And I am happy with the result. This is Lagoon Nebula, very fast on PixInsight, nothing else used. I haven't even denoised and deconvolved the image, so you can tell what is going on here. I think it's pretty good. I can also hear your opinion on the live chat. So yeah, that looks good. I'm happy. And let me see the serial. Okay, 55%. I don't know how much time it's gonna take. So this is the final result overall. Now I want to go to another beautiful nebula, but I don't know which one. You know what? I want to process cool astrophotography cameras data. So I am going to process Astro Backyard's file right here, which you can see. Yes. Okay. We don't want that. Delete. And let's zoom. You can see here, this is how it looks from first sight. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I can't even think that I'm gonna get that data when I get the Astro camera. I'm literally just in like trapped by the DSLR, so I'm okay with that, I guess. Now, okay, the clouds are living. Oh my god, the clouds are living. Nice. I think that they are living, I'm not very sure, but I have the feeling right here because I see the clouds passing. So let's crop the image. Okay, like that, or like less here. Okay, this is how it looks. Let's go to to process all processes, and I'm just gonna go to color calibration, this one. I think I need to go to the target image, which is this one, and now I think I'm just yeah, I need to also check this one and go here and just fix the background this way. I don't know if it's gonna work because I'm using the photometric one, but because I don't know the telescope focal length and the pixel size of his camera, I can't okay, let's see the before and the after. Yeah, alright, it's still blue. So let's go to background neutralization again here, and αυτή είναι από stacking, δεν είναι μία, μα ήτανε μία, 6. It's okay, I guess. Okay. Now I am going to Toolbox, Gragspert, and run the background extraction. Τώρα... Ναι, τώρα είμαστε ανανεωμένοι, έχουμε καινούριο εξοπλισμό. Έφερα και TP-Link για να έχω καλύτερο ίντερνετ. Alright, background extraction is finished, and now I am going to process all processes. Yeah, I can't do that thing right here. Okay, SCNR, reduce the green noise. And I think it's okay now. So let's remove the stars with StarNet, so we can process the image, the starless image and nebula differently. Let's go to serial, still 64. Ναι, τώρα τι, γινόμαστε επαγγελματίες σιγά σιγά, εγώ τους το είπα. Τώρα που φτάσα 10.000 ανεβαίνουμε level. Okay, I just have to wait again. Let me have a look on the sky. Yeah, it's still bad. We have like the clouds exactly on the Iris Nebula, and on the west, the southwest, and the north. And we don't have clouds on the southeast and the east. I don't know what to photograph, to be honest. I have photographed almost everything. I'm not pretty sure about what I'm gonna do. I was going to photograph the Iris Nebula tonight, but the clouds didn't cooperate, the weather didn't cooperate. So I don't know. Next time. I might be live again tomorrow if the weather is okay, so I can do the things I would do today. Now I'm just waiting for this to finish so I can process my own image, because now I am processing Astro Backyard's data, and yeah, This is a different camera, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. This is gonna take like 30 minutes. Why is this doing this? 64% and it's stuck like on 60% to 64 for the past 5 minutes. Okay, 65. We don't only have serial, but we also have PixInsight, and it takes more time. So this is why it's late. But here we can see the data lying on the nebula. You can see the emission nebula. You can also see the dust right here, this black thing, which ideally would be brown. But we can fix this on the post-processing. So yeah, we have now the star mask, and here it is. Here we have the true data. So let's go now to close this one and go to the linear state. So it's now very simple. Firstly, I'm just gonna go to use the statistical stretch by SETI Astro, which is very fast. You just click execute and it searches your image. It doesn't always give the best results, but it's okay. We're gonna see and judge. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's very good. That's insane. You can see how it stretches the image. I said before that it doesn't always does the job like very good, but here it did a very good job. You can see how it stretched the image perfectly. This is like an automatic way to stretch your images. Okay, you can see here how beautiful it looks. Okay, after doing that, I'm just gonna do some other things like yeah, I really need to do the where it is the HDR, yeah, the HDR multiscale transform. Let's see how good it is, if it does anything good to the image. We just need to wait now. Yeah, that loses its colors a lot, but we get more of that dust. We need something balanced, I guess, on this one. Okay, let me have a look. I think we need to decrease, I think, I'm not pretty sure because I'm not used to this software. I need to use it for a long time in order to learn it. Yeah, that makes it a lot of that makes it very sharp, and this is not something we need. So again, we go back, and the number of layers is now like 16. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's gonna take more time. Serial, okay, the same thing. You can see here the serial, what's happening. it's like, yeah, it's 70%. Let's go again on pixel side. 26. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna photograph anything tonight, sadly, since the clouds are literally all over the night sky. I don't know why. In the weather forecast it said that it's gonna be clear, but I don't know, to be honest. The one time it says that it's okay, the other time it says that it's not good. Now I don't know what to believe with this weather forecast. Here we also have my Discord server. What's happening? I'm literally like, how many minutes? Like, I'm like 1 hour away from the Discord server, and we have like 39 new messages. Oh my god. Okay, Pixel side is finishing. Let's wait. And see. It's still 72%. Why? And here it is 83, I guess. Oh no, 92 now. Okay, it's finishing this process. Oh, wait. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. Let's go to Pixel side. But look at this. Look, it's good, but it has a lot of vignette. I don't know, I'm not very sure about that, so I'm just gonna leave it in default, and I hope that's okay. I just want to increase the saturation, which I'm gonna easily do on, wait, where is saturation? Somewhere here, I think. I haven't even used this tool. Screen transfer. Now I just have to find it in through all of this. Okay, here it is. Finally found it. Saturation. What is that? Oh yeah, here's how I do it. I can't see any difference. Oh, how is this happening? Okay. Now I can, I see that. Like that, I think it's okay. Now the colors are gonna be like totally increased. Okay, let's unzoom. And here's how it looks. Very beautiful. And now I am going to use the formula right here. All processes, pixel math, expression editor, and delete all of this. Get that one, plus that one, multiply by 10. Okay, and have a look how the stars look there. Okay, I think they are like a lot, so let's go to 8 and check again. They are more. Oh, I need to increase it. Okay, good. 12. Wait, I need to get like a new image. Okay, yeah, I can see that now. Let's go to, come on, is it here? Yeah, create new image and leave it to 12. Now it's good, now it's good. Let's have a look. What do you think, guys? This is the final result on the elephant trunk. Ideally I would have done like denoising these mosquitoes. I would have done denoising, the convolution, but now we're using cereal for that. I have like flies and mosquitoes around me. Come on. Okay, so this is how it looks. Let's go now to cereal. 80%. Now I'm just gonna have to wait. Okay. Now we just need to wait for that one. It's gonna take a while. I think in 10 minutes gonna finish. At least I hope so. I don't know. Okay. We have here 82. Okay, okay. It really needs time. Oh my god. Serial now. Let me just do that one. Wait, I can see Vega and the satellite passing, but the night sky still is cloudy. That's bad. %. Now I'm just waiting for that one to finish so I can process the Iris Nebula. I hate waiting, guys. I hate waiting. That's so bad. Okay, 12% left. Come on, I really want to process that one. I have the data all day long and I haven't even touched any tool. to process this image. So I'm just waiting right here. Let's see. If the night sky was clear, I would have image like I would be imaging the Iris Nebula right now, but that's okay. $90. Now I'm just gonna be counting. So guys, I really want now to enhance the live streams a lot. Now as you can see, we have a better sound. I'm gonna be adding music in the next one, I think. We also have a camera. I'm also going to be adding the live chat. So yeah. And we have a better internet connection, of course, with TP-Link, which is installed right here. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you have clear skies there, because I am unlucky and I don't have. Oh yeah, let's do this one. Now it looks better. 93%. Come on, just finish with this one. I just want to process. Go to PixInsight and then just start doing the stuff I want. I'm literally talking to Cyril right now. Yeah, this is my mental health, guys. I'm sorry you learned that in this way, but that's okay. $94. I'm really gonna be counting. Yeah, we have now 70 members on my Discord server. We have got like 18 members from last night. That's insane. Thank you so much. And of course you have the link right here. It says join my Discord server here. I have the link for whoever is interested to join. If I'm just trying to do my best with my how I can go like the moderator, who is Adonis right here on the chat. So we're just trying to do our best on the management, and you can judge. 97 now, let's go. New member. $98, come on. Finally. Alright guys, I have finally finished with this one, and now I'm just gonna save it. Is it on Shirley? Yeah, it is. Now I'm just gonna move to PixInsight while I do the saving. Iris Nebula. I'm gonna save it as Iris Nebula fit 32-bit. Yeah, I forgot it's on auto stretch. Let's move it to linear, save, and now let's go to PixInsight. So now you can see PixInsight, and I think you can also see me. Yeah, I can see. So let's first close these ones. which we don't need. Yes. Go to File, Open, and now Iris Nebula. Zoom in, not that much. And now I'm just gonna go to Script, Set the Astro, Statistical Stretch, and do that fast stretch to see if it's working. If it does it the traditional way by just using the curves transformation. So, well, I can't see anything, but that's okay. I'm going to process, go to histogram transformation, of course, to see the preview as well, the shadows, okay, and now clip it like that. And now slowly we're gonna build the image, stretch it, and do the thing we want. So, reset, increase it. Now my main point is to bring out the cosmic dust, which is where you can see stars right here, and it's like separate in some parts of the image. So, since I have done this one, let me increase it like that. Keep it on midtones like that here. And now the shadows. And okay, we're okay right here. Now what I'm gonna do is to close this, go to process, all processes, or basically, no, let me do that again. Go to process and run StarNet and then stretch it. Not stretch it and then run StarNet. Don't tell me now that I'm gonna be waiting for like 5 minutes. Let's wait. $36. Not again. Let's see here the weather forecast. Please tell me that the clouds are leaving. Please. I really don't want to have any clouds. Okay, yeah. God exists. 67, yeah. Let me just take off the earplugs and just watch the sky. If the clouds are leaving, wait. Alright. Yeah, the clouds are leaving, finally. So let's go to Pixel site. Wait. Yeah, the OBS. Pixel site. Now we have the starless and the star mask. This is the star mask. And here we have the starless one. So, script right here on set the astro, statistical stretch, and I'm gonna run this again. Okay. Now I think we are okay with that, since this has finished. Wait. Let me decrease it, I don't know. Curves boost, here, execute. Okay. Well, I don't know. It has this dust around it, but still it isn't very good. So let me do this the traditional way. Now I have to open the chat. We don't have any stars. The sky is cloudy tonight. Okay, histogram transformation. Let me have the live view as well. I can see the dust. I don't know. It looks bad. I think I know what's wrong with the image. It's not the like the processing workflow. I think it's a telescope I'm using. I'm using the traveloscope, which is it's a telescope which doesn't do a good job, right? So I think I'm gonna switch to the reflector one and do everything there, because I can't do anything with the refractor. So okay, this is what I want to do. Now I'm gonna wait. Okay, let me. This is the best you can see right now. The clouds are leaving, so yeah. I think I'm gonna bring the Newtonian in order to do everything and get that refractor out of the way. I think I'm not gonna use it again until I get the cool astrograph camera. And the pixel size is bad, like you can see that the details are not even visible, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the refractor, go to my house and get the reflector one and mount it. So I'm gonna be out for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna be back until I bring the telescope, do everything. So yeah, see you in 10 minutes guys. I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. Wait, close the thing right here. Okay. Okay, you can see me right now. So I'm gonna turn down the brightness. And let's see if I can do something on the camera so you can see me better. There are some settings. Yeah. Alright, anyways. You can't see me well, only if I get my phone close. But okay. So now the night sky is clearing, finally, and I'm gonna be able to photograph the Iris Nebula in like 10 minutes. So that's very good. Now I want to see how the sound is. Okay. Is the sound like balanced? Can you hear the music and me at the same time or not? Is the sound like balanced? Can you hear the music? Yeah, I also have my mobile phone right here, watching the chat. Come on. I just really want these clouds to leave right now. Okay. So if you weren't before I did the pose, I said that I would change my telescope to the Newtonian. This is what I did. I don't know if I can, like, yeah, you can see me right here, but here I have the telescope. I have mounted the Newtonian, you can see over there, and now you can see me. Okay. Finally. Okay. So I'm gonna turn the camera to another point. It's gonna point here on the telescope, and I'm gonna start doing my process. I'm just not gonna be able to hold the microphone at the same time, I think. So you're not gonna hear me, but I'm gonna see the chat. Or I think, wait. I think that now you can hear me, but okay. Finally. Where's okay, Astro weather. Red light. And now the best thing I can do is to take the camera like that. Okay, come on. And yeah, here I am right next to my telescope. You can see here how it looks. So let's start. I wasn't expecting to do that kind of live stream to show you how I set up my telescope, but that's okay. So the first thing we need is the finder scope, which is this thing right here. Then I'm gonna mount it. I don't know if you can see that right here. Here it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna take off the cap, leave it over the table, take off the finder scope caps, leave them as well, and now I almost fell. Yeah, now I almost fell. So let's take out the adapter. This sound is annoying, very annoying to be honest. Okay. These mosquitoes, man. Okay, I think it's good right here. I am also not going to be holding this mobile phone like that, like a crazy man. Okay, the cloud is leaving, so now, in order to get the best sharpness, it almost fell. We need the tools and the collimator, which you can see in verse. But yeah, that's a collimator. What's gonna do? Oh yeah, you can see it. What's gonna do is to just collimate the telescope. It's a laser which you insert on the focuser, and it fixes your collimation in any way. Leave it right here. Not again, these mosquitoes, they're like getting on my head. That's insane. It's finally clear. Okay. That's nice. Now, yeah, I also need to take that off. That thing. And then insert the coordinator. Right here. It's here. And telling me it's coordinated. No, of course it's not. I have literally carried it like a monster right here on my cowl. I have taken it like that and lifted it like it's a 10 kilogram weight. I don't know how I haven't worked out with the telescope. But okay. Now I need the tubes right here. You can see right here that I have the collimator. This is the laser. This is why it's bright. And I am going to take that off here. I have some Allen keys which are, I don't know why, but look at this. It is like it almost fell. Oh my god. And then I would be like searching it for the next 15 minutes. True story. And I lost one in Gigantes, but that's okay. So now I'm just gonna be in front of the telescope. I'm sorry for that, but this is what I have to do in order to coordinate. can't see anything. Like anything. Oh my god. Okay, I'm very close, I'm very close. I'm very close. Okay. I'm not close. What I need to do? For real now. It's very close to be collimated. I don't know. I think I am going to sell my kidney to get an SCT or a RAS. I don't know. Or even better, to get a quadruplet refractor. It doesn't need collimation. It's like way easier to use. And I have the mosquitoes like drinking my blood at the same time. Like what I have done to deserve that? Are you kidding me right now? Like for real? Oh, it blinded me, right? What is that? What's that sound? Oh yeah. I don't care, I'm gonna leave it like that. Are you kidding me? I'm giving up with this. It's like the low one. Now here. And I have the mosquito. Why me? I haven't seen the chat as well. Because something... Is this... Wait. Is this what? Oh, it's from the bottle, okay. Because it's cold water. Alright. Again now. This is the worst quality stream you have ever seen. I am very sure about that. There is nothing worse than that. Like seeing a person, a random person, right next to his telescope and trying to coordinate it like I don't know how I'm gonna call it, but let's leave it again. Now I don't even know what to do to coordinate my telescope. It's taking so much time. I also have this tripod like in the middle of my place. Please get coordinated, please. It's not something hard. You know how to do that. Okay, alright. I'm very close. Guys, I finally did it. Yeah, let's celebrate it. I won the Champions League. Alright. Let's take off this thing. I don't want to see that again, but I have to because I am using the Newtonian. This is my fate. I can't do anything. Okay. Now it's better because I'm closer and you can see me. So let's take it again to its case. I can't see anything, I just have this blinding red light in front of me, if you can imagine. and now this is going right there on the, I don't know, on the shelf, yeah. And it's a great time. You can see here the DSLR, right? Yeah, if I could, yeah, you can see the DSLR. And the simple thing I'm gonna do before attaching it is to get the T-ring right here and the adapter which is inside the 2-inch focuser. So we screw it. Okay, we integrate it right here, and right now I don't even know where it is. Wait. Right here. Now you can see it's like very wrong. DSLR is like facing you right now, so I'm gonna need to rotate it to do better. Yeah, I have to do mathematical accuracy right here to get it right. So right here I got it. Nice. Now I'm gonna screw it with all my power so it doesn't get out because the focuser is rubbish, and you can understand what I mean. Crayford focuser, Skywatcher 150p. Yeah. And I have good news, guys. The clouds are finally away, but they are still on Polaris. Oh my god. But the Iris Nebula is now visible. I can see Alderamin and the stars which are close to the Iris Nebula. So that means that we're okay, but we want Polaris to get out of these clouds in order to do our work. So until this happens, let me see the chat again. Alright. And I am going to connect the motor drives, all the stuff, you know how it goes. So I think it's right here. Wait, I have the fan. Okay, so the next thing is to get the motor drive. Right here I have the cable, you can't see me, I think so, yeah, here I am. The motor drive, yeah, right here. I wonder why it's like, okay, are these the, yeah, they are. We have this one, and now I have to connect to get the dummy battery and have permanent battery for the whole night. So simple as that. Where it is. Here I have the dummy battery, and what is it like here? Okay, gotcha. Now I insert the battery, and I also have to power it on, of course. Here it is. And it's working now. Finally. Okay, right here. Now, yeah, the clouds have left, so I'm gonna get the button of mask from my house. I'm just gonna do a speed run, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Doesn't it want like to... I can't believe it. Okay, finally. I have the button of mask in my hands right now. Just... yeah, you can see that. And... now we attach it right here. Simple as that. And I'm gonna first polar align, of course. Wait. I don't even know where it is. Wait. Here it is. Finally. Alright, polar alignment. It's 3 lines above 9, okay. And now I'm gonna just polar align my telescope. 3 lines, you said. Okay. Now I'm gonna just be an engineer, a car engineer, and do the polar alignment process like I know. So, this way. And I also have to take the cable right here. This thing. This one is for connecting the guiding camera right here. And this one is for connecting the guide camera to the motor drive. So let's do the polar alignment right here. Now I have to we're finally finished with the polar alignment. And the clouds are like they have left. Now I can't see anything, so we're clear, and now I can start finding or searching better word the Iris Nebula. Firstly, I have to focus on bright star. Like, I don't know, there are many stars right here. Like, I can see one in Cassiopeia, so I'm gonna go for that. Let's take the telescope. To a point that it can see the star, right here. Yeah, I can see something. Alright, that's cool. Now I need the motor drive to do the adjustments. And I think I can connect now my earplugs because I'm close to the laptop. Wait a minute. Here I have. Okay. Wait. Now I think it's okay. I don't know why I turned this off. So, I am going to focus. And we are perfect. The focus is perfect right now. The stars, the pattern I see on the background mask is perfect. The stars are insane. So, simple as that. Let me do this small adjustment of the focuser. Alright, we are okay right now. Let's take off the background mask, put this away, and now I am going to need to connect the laptop right here. But firstly I need to find the Iris Nebula. So, I'm gonna take them off again, since I'm gonna need the telescope right now. So, okay, let's go here, it's on normal, and go to, find an element firstly, and then the Iris Nebula. It's pretty simple. So, let's rotate it. The deck, or it's like that. Yeah, it's moving. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for a little so it can rise, and then I'm gonna be okay, I guess. Now, let me find firstly where it is so I can try this. right now. Why doesn't it work? I want to see the chat. Doesn't work. Okay. Got it. Let's go now to the Iris Nebula, rotate it. Not this field of view, we need the Canon EOS. And I can see Alderamin, Beta Cepheus, and the Iris. No, I don't want that. Iris Nebula. You can see how it looks. If this, oh my god, I don't want this sensor, right? I don't know if you can see it, or I need to take it away, but yeah, this is how it looks. Anyways, let's find Beta Cepheus. Not a big deal, I guess. And then it's like pointing your telescope in this position. So you can see me right here, of course. Let's now do that again. Right here. Oh my god, what's happened actually? Alright, everything okay. Now declination and point it. It's very close to hitting the moon. Yeah, I am not able to do that since it's still low. I need to wait for like 20 minutes, I think. So yeah, I am 2 hours live. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is shut down the live stream. And if the weather is good tomorrow, let me go to that. If the weather is good tomorrow, I am going to do another live stream, but this time I'm going to start with the Iris Nebula. I'm going to be capturing the Iris Nebula, which is actually what I would have done today, but if the weather was good. So yeah, this was from me tonight. I hope you liked the live stream, even if the plans changed last time. So yeah, I hope you have clear skies. Of course, you can join my Discord server, and we can chat there, of course. Yeah, that's what I want to tell you. Have a good night and clear skies. See ya.